What is going on, guys? Basically back with another gameplay and commentary for you guys. And I haven't uploaded in a while, probably like 2 or 3 weeks. And the reason behind that is my HD PVR broke. On top of that, I've been grinding for qualifiers, been dealing with school and just other stuff like that. And just recently, actually a couple hours ago, I hit up our media manager external. Out of nowhere, I got some games from the qualifier, and I was like, yo, can you record this so I could do a commentary and put it up on my YouTube channel? He said, sure, fine. Got it to me within the hour, and that's what I'm doing now. And if I sound sick or different, it's because I am sick. I had a cold and stuff like that, with the weather getting really cold and me being outside, just chilling with my friends, doing dumb shit in the cold. I caught a cold, so yeah. Now, I'm planning on getting a PVR, something that I can record my videos with sometime soon. Doesn't have to be a PVR. Doesn't have to be it could be whatever. I'm planning on getting something soon, so hoping that gets here, and then I'm gonna get a PC soon so I could stream and shit. I've been saying that for a while, but I'm waiting for my Frag Cup check to come in, and then I'm gonna put that money towards it because I don't want to ask my mom and dad for the money. But anyways, let me get into the online qualifier. If you guys haven't heard, the guaranteed top 12 seeds for Dallas are set in stone. At least 8 of them are. And then there's 4 teams that are going to come out of loser's bracket, I believe it is. I think it's 4 teams. And that will make the championship bracket, plus the 4 teams that come out of open bracket at Dallas. So that makes it 20 teams altogether in champ bracket, if I'm right. But my team did get top 12. We had the hardest bracket in all the qualifiers. And I want to say thank you for tuning into the stream if you did. But let me get into who we had to play. So, first round we had a bye because there wasn't a lot of teams to be able to play first round because it was too many teams. So they made the bracket bigger, which gave a lot of teams byes. So, second round, and it was kind of funny because, oh, I didn't even tell you my YouTube channel this yet. If you didn't hear, and you should hear, if you follow me on Twitter, you already know this. We kind of like, Bob left the team, but we were gonna drop him anyways. But he left the team. That's it. We didn't really want to play with Bob. Things weren't just fitting. He's a cool person in person, and he's a cool friend of mine. He's chill, but things weren't just working in the game. So he left our team to join Thrust, and things worked out for the better in my eyes. We got Clayster from Thrust. It was practically a trade between our team and Thrust. And now we're playing with Clay. He's an amazing player. He's an extremely smart player, and he's hungry to win. So I'm glad we got him on our squad before any other team did, because he's something else. And I'm glad to be teaming with him. But anyways, so like I just said, player trade between us and Thrust practically. And we had to play Thrust second round. So, there was both teams wanted to win badly. And before the game, me and Sensor were talking shit to each other. So, things got heated up, and we took the series 2-1. Next round, we had to play Envy, and we ended up taking that series 2-1 as well. They're an extremely good team, and we ended up taking the S&D on this map, standoffs, search and destroy standoff. It went to the last round. We had a 3-0 lead in the beginning of the game. And then they came back, and then we ended up winning 6-5, which was a crazy intense game. Third round, we had to play SoaR. We 2-1 them as well. Won the CTF and S&D in high fashion. Hard point, we lost by a couple points. But as you hear already, we had a hard bracket. And then if Optic would have won their game, we would have to play Optic round 5. But we ended up playing this team named Infinity that beat Optic in round 5. And, I really didn't enjoy playing those kids. And I don't know, but they try to host, have an extreme host advantage is what I should call it. they had 2 West Coast players and the rest were East. None of my teammates are West Coast, so they had the host and then another player 4-bar. You know, I didn't really care about that much, but then we played them on next map on our host, and they tried to say that their player was a 2-bar, but that was in the lag test, and then the admin made us play it, and the kid was 3-bar the whole game. But regardless of that, we 2-won them as well, and we did get top 12 as the seed so far in the championship bracket at Dallas. And excuse me for stuttering, it's 6:53 in the morning. I'm doing this while I'm like right about to go to sleep, and I'm sick, but that's no excuse. I want to get this video out to you guys because I've been slacking. I also have another video that I'm going to put up on the channel with a new series that I'm going to start. It's going to be called Coach Carter with Spacely. Now, if you haven't seen Coach Carter the movie, I suggest you do, because it's a very motivational movie and it's an amazing flick. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. And practically what it is I'm going to be motivating you guys, giving you guys like that extra drive to get better as a player. So make sure you check that out. I think that's going to be a hit. And I want to thank APOC for giving me that idea. He said I would be good at doing something like that. So I'm going to try it out, see how you guys like it. Now back to online qualifiers. Next round we're going to play Donut Shop for top 8. Donut Shop is, I know it's Link's team. Link's, he was on Icons. Some of you might know him, but I don't know who else is on that team really. But you know, we're not going to take anyone lightly. We really want to aim for a 5th to 8th seed. A lot of players are saying that you don't really want a 1st to 4th seed, but we're not gonna not try to win the whole qualifier, because we don't feel that's right. And you should go for the 1st seed, even if it means you might have to play more competition, because that just means you aren't confident in your team. And what else is there to play for? I love playing the competition. So if we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. But there's some people that are going to probably aim for 5th to 8th seed because it gives you an easier championship bracket. But that's not going to be us. And we might get 5th to 8th seed. And you guys might think we did that, but trust me, we didn't. Our plan is to win. Our plan is to play the most comp and not be afraid. That was our plan going into this qualifier, and look what it's done for us. We had the hardest bracket by far, and we got past it right now. And now we're playing for a better seed in the champ bracket. So that's pretty much wrapping it up for online qualifiers. You know, Dallas, my expectations, I'm not going to say a placement, but I'm extremely happy with this team. Me, Slacked, and Huddle been playing since the beginning of the game. We're practically the trio. We're all young. And, you know, Clayster, picking up Clayster, he's an older head. He's 20, I believe he is. And he has a knowledge that backs up our raw young talent. And that's just something that we needed. And I'm glad we got him. And I can't wait till Dallas. You know, I feel like we're going to do extremely well. And the only thing we need to work on, well, not only, but because there's a lot of room like for improvement in everything on every team every day, but our main focus is we need to get better on hardpoint. Our S&D and CTF game is amazingly strong, but our hardpoint game isn't too strong, and we haven't won a hardpoint yet in the qualifier, but won the CTF and S&Ds, and I believe that's because we never get to host them. But that's all I gotta say for this. Until next time, guys, hope you enjoyed. Peace.